A ver. Vale, vamos a ayudar a Siri primero. ¿Dónde estaba esta? ¿Dónde se ha metido la niña?
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Ok. Niña, tú lidera. Yo te sigo.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Lead the way.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
He's a good man. Honest. Righteous. Eternal fire. You are my only hope. Greetings.
A ver cómo acabó el gilipollas este.
The eternal fire protects.
Anda.
Get out of here.
Comes in handy at times.
Mira tú, cómo acabó.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. So there is justice in this world.
Come, let's see.
Eso se llama karma.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
Hala, púdrete ahí. Campeón.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Ok, vamos para allá. Da gusto a ver que por fin se hace
Girl we're
justicia.
going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Ve, debería usar esa carta de presentación.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? Innkeep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say?
Niña, si te mola, te mola.
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Sí, niña, menudo viaje.
The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they can come home.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Ah, vale, este.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Soy su padre, Respeto.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Si me invitas a una carrerita, yo te la gano, ¿eh? Yo te asoro y todo lo que quieras.
Coming.
Ya va, niña, relájate. Elijo mi caballito.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Niu, que voy por la izquierda.
I don't know.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Uy, ¿qué les pasa a las mariposas?
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side. Oh.
Bueno. A ver, soy campeón en Velen y en Skellige. ¿Qué esperabais? A ver. Y en Novigrado también soy campeón.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
¿Qué estás fardando ahora?
Here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning, for me at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
Pensar en el futuro cuando aún no ha llegado es muy malo.
In jest?
Piensa en los problemas de uno en uno.
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different.
¿Tú
He's
crees?
intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so,
You doubt it?
there'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Voy a serte franco y hazme caso, que soy veterano en esta mierda. Te va a joder viva.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Hombre, que no, vamos a decirle que sí a todo lo que quiere la niña.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Y no voy a comprar unos caballos. No tengo dinero para mí. Os, con bandanita.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
No damos el cante que va,
Ha, here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
¡Jojoy! Que os den por culo, que os den por culo.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the 2 fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Vale, ahora sí, vamos a hablar con Avalach.
Who would like more wine?
For you, for helping us.
Ah, bueno, fijo, nos tenemos que comer lo de Hablar con las hechiceras ahí en la logia y tal. Fijo. Porque ahora la que está en el último piso y la logia está pues, en uno de los pisos intermedios, así que...
How'd you discover it was a city foreign?
Think I pissed me trousers.
A ver la que está aquí. Ah, no, está más arriba. ¡Oh! Lo que yo decía.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Esto es importante, lo que acabo de ser. Súper importante. Esto es como darle la confianza de que ella puede conseguirlo.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Hasta la churri está de acuerdo. ¿Tú qué haces?
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Que te
Tougher
tranquilices.
situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
Ay.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes.
Qué buena noche se ha quedado.
So,
Ah, sí, has terminado. ¿Qué tal?
You were eavesdropping.
No.
Yes.
no.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit.
Ha sido ella.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalon. He wished to see you, apparently.
Vale, ahora sí. Hemos subido de nivel. A ver. Esto ya está. Es verdad que estamos haciendo esto. Vale. A ver, ¿hay algo que hacer antes? Ah, es verdad, las estatuillas. Las estatuillas, es verdad. ¿Dónde está Tris? Tris está aquí. Ahí está. Y a 900 puntos de experiencia, la hostia. Jesus.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Y tenemos que hablar 2 veces. Esto, si te lo pierdes al principio, pues puedes volver aquí al final. Y lo mismo, puedes hacer esto al principio cuando te encuentras con Tris. Si no haces la misión de ella aún.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Que se presente, que le rompo la cara. ¿Tú crees que le tengo miedo?
In Alan, Dwana, ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
Tú estás gilipollas, ¿no?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
Tú estás gilipollas.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
I've got another figurine.
Ay, bien, podemos hacerlo todo a la vez.
Let's try
Gracias.
to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Joder, vale, niña. No iba a decir nada.
In Alan, Dwana, ar Ice.
There! And the character!
Hola.
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell.
Tres.
The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was lit
vale.
known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
Vale, entonces.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
El soldado este no sé si... La batalla que dijo era... ¿Lo de Corel? ¿Cuándo coño fue eso? Esto fue la batalla esta cuando cuando Nilfgaard intentó hacer la segunda guerra. ¿O estoy fumando hierba? Estoy así que no lo recuerdo del todo. A lo mejor me estoy confundiendo, ¿eh? Puedo estar fumando mucha hierba. Bueno, ahora sí, hablamos con Avalak. Piri, piri, piri. Ay, qué gusto cuando solamente tienes que avanzar. Coño, Sultan, ¿estás protegiendo a la guardia o qué? Ups.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
¿Pero bueno?
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Vale, esto... El contexto es que... cuando Ciri los dejó a Geralt y a Triss y a Yennefer en la isla esta y les curó las heridas y tal, y se fue pitando, vino la cacería salvaje. Y al principio se querían llevar a Yennefer, se llevaron a Yennefer, pero luego Geralt vino y les hizo un trato que liberaran a Jennifer a cambio de que se llevaran a él, ya que él tenía más contacto porque era como el padre de Siri. Y estaban más unidos por la mierda esta de la niña de la sorpresa y mierdas así. Y básicamente fue una temporada en la que Geralt estuvo con la cacería salvaje, buscando a Siri. Y cuando Geralt pudo escaparse, pues Eredin le borró los recuerdos y estuvo con amnesia, y así comenzó el primer juego.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Uy, que bien iluminada. Ah, bueno, sí. Recordáis que aquí abrí una pared, ¿no? Pues...
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Uf. Se viene viajecito, ¿eh? Y no cortito.
I hate portals.
Haces bien. Uf. Y aquí es cuando entramos en el metaverso. Pero no sé si son universos distintos o planetas distintos. Porque, bueno, spoiler. Cuando uno llega a esta parte del juego, se le rompe el culo.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Menudo páramo de mierda.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Ah, the portal. Looks more like
El
a
metaverso existe,
Appearances
chavales.
can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Ah, bueno, entonces.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
La madre.
Damn, you're ugly.
Menos mal que estoy chetado.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
¿Lo llevas contando, cabrón?
What a relief.
Uf.
Have a look.
Estupendo. Joder. Qué planeta más mal rollero este. Ah, mira, ahí está el portal. Hay puntos de poder, Cuidado.
There it is.
Hay puntito de poder.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Que no, Lisa, que no. Ay, hostia, que me asfixio. Que esto no es veneno normal.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Que esto no es veneno normal, chaval. Ay, Dios mío. Yo como un gilipollas confiado. A ver, que no me quiero perder los puntos. Vale, me imagino que habrá que ir por aquí. Vale, vale.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
A ver. Nada por aquí. Que te caes al vacío, hermoso. Esencia cristalizada. Anda. ¿Habrá algo por ahí? Oh.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nice. Puntito de habilidad. Ya estamos listos de eso. Bueno, de hecho... Claro, tenemos todo esto puesto y nos faltaría una habilidad más. Por ponernos. Esto está nice. Pies veloces. ¡Hostia! Inmortal. Cuando la vitalidad llega a cero, se consumirá puntos de adrenalina inmediatamente para restablecerla. La cantidad establecida depende del número de puntos. Esto está nice. Adquiere en instante un punto de adrenalina al entrar en combate. La adrenalina genera golpes de espada. La pérdida de adrenalina sufrirá se reduce un 33%. Bueno, ya iremos viendo. Iremos viendo. Porque ahora mismo... No sé si se desbloqueaban 2 o 3 casillas. Creo que se desbloqueaban 2 casillas. Simplemente. 2 arriba y 2 abajo. Creo. Más 2 sitios de mutágeno. Vale, a ver. Entonces se volvía por ahí. ¡Yo que me hago! Uf. A ver cómo hacemos esto. Dios, chaval. La vida. Soy gilipollas, tenía que ir por ahí. O no, o por ahí vine. No, tengo que ir por ahí. Dios, chaval, espérate. El escudo hace entre menos y nada. ¿Cómo hago esto, tío? No respires. Puedes correr, ¿eh? Joder. Por poco, chaval. Ah, no puedo meditar. Bueno. No habrá un punto de meditación por aquí también, ¿no? Un punto de esto de... De tal que pun que pan. No veo. Vale. Nada para aquí, nada para allá, venga. ¡Perfecto! No podía haber un portal mejor puesto, joder. Ah, y si me pone frío, peor me lo pones, ¿eh? Encima estoy mojado. La hipotermia ya verás.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Dios, qué frío. El escudo ayuda un poquito. Un poquito, pero no tanto. Estoy llevando porquería sin sentido, ¿eh? Dios. Jesús, qué frío. Esto tiene pinta de mundo humano, ¿eh? Tiene pinta, digo. Notas de un viajero. Notas de un viajero. Lo peor, el silencio en el que se sume todo. Parece que no hay ni un alma por los alrededores, solo nieve, nieve, nieve por todas partes, hasta donde alcanza la vista. Aunque a veces encontramos gente en su casa que aún siga viva. Todo el mundo tiene hambre, todo el mundo tiene frío, pero nadie se niega a ayudar. Nos calentaremos con su fuego y nos recuperaremos un poco las fuerzas antes de proseguir hacia el faro. Dicen que las provisiones ahí no se han acabado todavía. Creo que esto es lo que se refieren al frío blanco, que cuando llega es la muerte.
place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Con un poquito de suerte, sí.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this has been blowing.
Pero coño, no me dan ni un segundo. Dios, que me muero, cabrón.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Gracias. Sois muy amables.
That's good.
Será cabronazo. Venga. De pesado a tu puta casa. No hay más cositas. Por ahí. No vea. Nota de Ana. No sé qué vamos a hacer. Nuestras provisiones se agotaron hace mucho, salvo un saco de cebollas. Durante una semana solo hemos comido unos trocitos de cebolla al día, nada más. Los críos las detestaban, pero ahora las mastican ansiosamente y chupan las pieles. Pronto el saco estará vacío. No tenemos leña ni nada que quemar y la nieve no para de caer. El alcalde ha estado enviando hombres puerta a puerta para repartir unas modestas raciones y un poco de leña del almacén del faro, pero ya hace días que no aparece nadie. No me sorprende. La nieve amontonada ya casi ciega las ventanas. Nadie puede llegar hasta nuestra puerta. Tengo la certeza, la horrible certeza de que no sobreviviremos a este invierno. Claro, esto no se llama invierno, querida. Esto se llama la muerte. Oh, me recupera la salud el fuego. Nice. Vale, por ahí no se puede ir, pues hay que salir. Uf, vale. Diario de Erville. 30 de Birke. En esta época del año las flores deberían estar en todo su esplendor, pero en vez de ello la nieve lo cubre todo. No hay duda de que la primavera va a llegar tarde. Pronto escaseará la comida, eso seguro. 12 de Blace. Cada vez hace más frío. Lleva nevando sin parar 37 días. La gente ya no se preocupa ni de quitarla. Las calles han desaparecido. Solo hay túneles cavados en la nieve. 21 de Feaning. No deja de nevar. Tenemos la despensa vacía. Al menos podemos fundir la nieve para calmar la sed. Pero no sé cuánto más nos durará la leña. De momento seguimos vivos. Agua por lo menos nos faltará. Uf. ¿Cómo no?
Come on, come closer.
¿Tú qué? ¿Vienes o qué? Ven, ven. ¿A qué viene ahora esa cobardía? Venga. Que venga, es hostia. No le he hecho nada. Vale, ya está. Se murió por gilipollas. Se murió por imbécil. ¡Al faro, al faro, al faro! ¡Vamos al faro! Hemos llegado.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Joder. Yo me quejo, pero a ti te tocó lo puto peor, chaval. Dios, un mundo sin sol. Uf. Qué mal rollo.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
¡Ah! ¡La luz! Oh.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Ah, estamos en el cuartel general. Ah, bien. Ya me veo un poco más al centro, ¿no?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
¿Veis a lo que me refiero? A la mínima oportunidad, egocentrismo.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct?
Dios, eres alto, ¿no?
Corman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia, Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grievan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Joder, sí que salto el cabrón. Mira, me tengo que levantar la vista. Me cago en todo.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Qué ridículo, tío. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Un Picasso ahora? Estáis a esto de convertirnos en los Dark Eldar. Estáis a un paso. Yo lo digo. Ahora, bueno. ¿Cargamos o qué? Joder, qué arte que tengo, ¿no?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Joder, te faltan anillos,
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Enhel will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Hala, ya está. Ya no hay refuerzos del enemigo. Estupendo. Hija mía, me estás dando muchos disgustos.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Buf. Chiquito viaje nos acabamos de marcar, chaval. Y por favor, vámonos.
How much for
Bueno, preparativos acabados. Vamos a hacer el último desenlace. Pero no vea, chaval. En la planta baja, todo el mundo emborrachándose mientras yo haciendo un viaje a través del multiverso. Está guapo este DLC de Doctor Strange.
A fine kettle of fish.
Jesus, puede estar el puerto más alto, más por culo. Joder.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Hola, buenas.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Vaya, vaya, nuestro señor está que trina.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Uy, espérate un momento.
Wait here. Forgot something.
¿Nos falta algo? ¿A ser posible? ¿O no? Siento que me falta algo. No sé. Voy a darme un último vistazo por aquí, porque no me fío. A ver por el mapa. Me falta un plot. Me falta un plot y no lo encuentro. O me lo he pasado, o no sé. A lo mejor me he pasado un plot, y no me he dado cuenta. Me he pasado un plot que no me acordé. Pero bueno.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Se me ha pasado un plot que no caigo ahora.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Se me ha pasado un plot y me estoy arrepintiendo. Pero no sé cuánto tiempo hace que debería arrepentirme. A lo mejor desde que liberé a las brujas, ¿puede ser? Creo que sí. Creo que a partir de ese momento, creo. ¡Creo!
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Amir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
And what?
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
¿Has oído hablar de Winnie the Pooh? Empate.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail,
Ahora te la comes.
Gelban gave
Básicamente
Dillion
acaba de decir.
the Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Madre mía, Elfo, ¿quieres bajar tu egocentrismómetro un momento?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Carta de Yennefer para Emir. Su Majestad Imperial, permitidme recordaros que nuestro trato incluía a todas las hechiceras que quisieran formar parte de la peligrosa misión cuyo éxito anhelamos con tanto fervor. Me resulta incomprensible que, dada la situación actual y puesto que ya he logrado reunir un gran número de miembros de la logia, os sigáis negando a que Fringilla Vigo se una a nuestra empresa. Comprendo que existen factores personales que aumenten vuestra presencia a desprenderos de vuestra súbdita, pero os aseguro que vuestros intereses están bien protegidos. Os prometo que mantendré las condiciones de nuestro trato, aunque ello suponga grandes sacrificios por mi parte y aunque en consecuencia me vea personalmente arrojada a una situación muy desafortunada. Os pido por tanto con educación pero con gran premura que liberéis a Fringilla. Con más sincero respeto, Yennefer. Una forma de decir, libéralo, puto. En fin, parece que el nene tiene trabajo de sobra. ¿Cuántas misiones tengo? Voy a tener el buque insignia, la piedra solar, pregunta creato de exterminio, vale. Uf. La madre que me parió. El curro no para.